you have so many combos you can start and carry on without Yoshi being able to do anything. So it's the Roy. The Roy is going to be one. And I'm a little bit sad because we're not going to see the nest. But of course, that's...
I'm kind of worried. Let's see about what we can bring to the table coming from y0lT. For now, it's just observing. Good reverse grab. Very interesting. It gets a small phase, a good spot dodge with the up this time, getting already 50%. And now, maybe just getting in, getting close quarters is maybe the good answer just to choke that Austrian Yoshi.
Yeah, I think y0lT was seeded around 10, 12 in this tournament. Of course, Sansi a little bit lower, but as for the moment, is the Roy, this very aggressive Roy that's getting a lot of percentage already, triple digits on that blue Pokemon, almost losing their stock, and the fair is gonna put Sansi in a really bad spot. Let's see if Sansi is capable of doing anything. No, the F-tilt just coming up straight. Getting the first stock, and y0lT is a little step further away from Sansi into top 8.
And he missed the punish here with the aerial. It was not an upper, it was just a neutral. So you have the time just to get back on track, get on the field, getting the control. The momentum now is very Italian, people. We have such a good champion trying to get the throne, and the price here to get is so important that y0lT is playing absolutely, it's magnificent for now. The movement is good. He's just doing some earthbox, just trying to get to apeoxes. If just Sansi is approaching, he knows that there is some problems coming on his nose. Okay, good, not tech, maybe some punish. No, it's okay. Just not be the punishes and the movement. The momentum is really good from y0lT for now.
Yeah, I think Sansi's trying his best to just get back into the game, just securing the kill with that nair or probably uppers to down air as well. Can get the stock. But the truth is, y0lT is moving very well and it's not letting anything happen against him. The first stock of Sansi is gone, and the second one will be gone soon. The down smash almost getting it, wanting to search for one of his own Sansi, but not finding it. And this is looking really, really rough for the Austria.
Yeah, and we are okay. The punish game from y0lT is very, very impressive from now. We have some good options coming from Sansi. He remembers that the neutral is very good. Yeah, you don't have to drift, my friend. You don't have to drift, my friend. You will just take a little y0lT coming from your cape, and you will just be out, my friend. So now we are on 2 stocks. We are such an advance coming from y0lT, and I don't think he has to take that much risks. It's Sansi that needs to go in now.
Yeah, but y0lT is one of these characters that is not characters. One of these players that is very, very aggressive. The second fair putting already Sansi at 50% mid percentage for that Yoshi. And that's not what you want to do. Oh no. Okay. He tanked it.
Yeah, was it the armor from the jump, I guess?
Yeah, it was the double jump. It was
yeah, definitely.
Else he would have been probably off stage.
Maybe that would have
maybe dead already.
Maybe kill.
80% already on Sansi. Wait.
Okay,
that was nice. That was
some good options coming from Sansi, but it's not paying that much. Some little phases getting 15 to 20, but it's not that dangerous and getting so much pressure that y0lT needs to be defensive or just turn around and find some punish. So that means y0lT is just free to go. He has the hands free. He can go just in, getting some boxes. He accepts the corner, back air to some 8. It's a trade, but it's not in its favor. And now he just need to get back in center, get the back air with the noodle hit. Maybe that could be an occasion for Sansi to get in.
Yeah, it was
excellent. Yeah, that's the case.
What a whiff! What a whiff by y0lT, just
excellent
pressing the F-tilt. Of course, if the F-tilt had hit, it probably would have been the stock triple back air now.
Oh my God!
Not be enough. Great patience by y0lT, just getting back to the stage when he needs it, but the pressure by Sansi is very strong. The back air puts y0lT at 81% and off stage. He has to recover from low because the juggle situation by Yoshi is very good. The upper is going to seal the second jump, but Sansi is capable of getting back. The upper going to put y0lT in a very bad spot. Great patience by y0lT now.
He almost has everything. He knows how y0lT will play defensively, and he gets everything. He dodges a neutral air. Can I get you on another aerial directional dodge? I can find you with a forward air. It's so good now, and it makes the situation much more difficult than we was expecting. The back air after the parry was absolutely fantastic. With the tech, he's salvaging with the other neg here, but we can make so much sacrifice with the neutral that we get the hit, but it's not enough because you are a fat boy, Yoshi, aren't you?
Oh my goodness, right now this is next. y0lT!
Okay.
Triple upper. The first one and the second one were soft hits. The last one, a little bit of a spaghetti. We're in the land of spaghetti.
Yeah,
was able to
spaghetti speciali, ragazzi.
It was the first game, and we're already neck and neck. What a way of coming back, Sansi, from the grave, basically. And y0lT, in the end, just got capable of retaliate with this last conversion.
I'm shocked.
How do you do it when you're under so much stress?
So much stress, yeah.
This triple upper.
That's what I want to say. Yeah, like you are getting juggled. You are getting your body is played by a big dinosaur coming at your end with so much like annoying options, and you are on 120, you find a first hit, and you're like, oh shit, that's not the strong hit. So you go for another one, and you're like, oh shit, that's not the strong hit, and you go, and like that's my strategy. I know I have a ladder combo. You recognize the situation. Ladder combo, get the head at the end, and Sansi is now on a hoe, and we have a 1 coming from y0lT. Oh my goodness. And it's only game 1.
Yeah, still I want to say that Sansi's retaliation from the beginning, y0lT was very, very aggressive in getting a lot of things. And Sansi at some point kind of turned the tables on the game. Of course, he was very much behind, so any kind of conversion would have done it. And we saw how in the end it was basically neck and neck, but at the beginning it seems like y0lT was destroying Sansi.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can find something here. They're just observing. First game was very interesting for them to like analyze the space and what y0lT is trying to do and Sansi is trying to do, and it's getting now maybe more in favor of Sansi in comparison from previous game, but now a good forward there. Just getting some ledge trap. The forward smash was maybe a bit cocky. We have the back air with the first hit, and then the nair. You jump, man, you're out. y0lT losing its first stock in 40 seconds, considering the previous game is wild. Sansi starting to understand things here.
Yeah, I mean that's what we saw at the
end of the game,
of the previous game. Of course, the dry back air is not going to steal the stock. Yoshi is way tougher than it looks. He holds on a bit better than most characters in the roster. Of course, that's going to be it. Excellent comeback by y0lT, putting the equal mark. No,
yeah, first Ger of the set actually. So yeah, it works really well. You have a parry on the egg, so okay, no y0lT for you, my dear friend. And now he's just jumping around trying to find some good hitboxes with the forward, with the neutral. He's doing like a festival of hitboxes because he knows they are so safe, and Yoshi needs to find something to choke him. And now it's okay-ish. It's 50. It's not that big of a deal coming from a character that has so much weight and so much pressure with the armor, with the neutral jab, nothing. He's chasing. He's smelling blood, and Sansi is kind of lost, but he has some good options here. But the phase that we saw previously are not showing up.
Yeah, I think we saw Sansi a little bit erratic, a little bit missing out things, and y0lT at those moments just getting everything on his deck. 91%. That's going to be an upper, almost getting Sansi out of control, out of that second stock. And of course, y0lT very patient, but at the same time, when he gets in, it's very aggression time.
Yeah, he needs to dive in. He needs to dive in. But we have a y0lT that has changed its pace. I don't know if you see what I'm saying, but it's just getting in, getting out, just getting some 8 boxes. He jumps on the platform, he mixes everything just because it's Sansi. It is Sansi roll now to get in. Oh my god, getting the grab here is very wild. Okay, forward smash, that's not a kill. Excellent DI here, coming from maybe the best player in Italy, but the best player maybe in Italy has to destroy that Yoshi that now has a lead, and he needs to make it very like paying. It needs to make paying with a good percentage. 22 is not enough. Maybe 45 and maybe 60 from the next interaction could be so big for Sansi.
Yeah, Sansi needs a little bit of room, of course. It's the first time we've seen Sansi with such a big lead. Let's see if he's capable of getting
no tech.
Yeah, but wait, great patience. That back it was very unfortunate for y0lT because he... oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, no!
That works. Oh,
no, that wasn't the back air. That wasn't the back air.
174, and Sansi's still alive. That's good news for... Oh, okay.
The other side, very smart.
I think it would have killed anyways.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Very strong. Only 71%, and we know Roy is capable of doing a lot of damage with nothing. Great tech by the Italian player, but right now he seems a little bit more lost. Wow, almost catching the jump.
The read was good.
But yeah, sometimes the read is good, but the execution is a little bit off, and that's what happened to Sansi. Now we're looking at the complete opposite of what happened in game 1. Let's see if y0lT is also capable to bring this to last hit scenario.
Okay, the up smash will not be enough. We have a neutral air, we have maybe a back air, we have a forward air. That's a lot of different hitboxes that Sansi has to manage. Maybe on the forward smash, that would be maybe a bit cocky. Now, how will you get back on the stage with that drift? You jump, you get a punish, you got a back air. We're on a 1-1. Sansi has the momentum now. The rhythm is changing so much. We have some fire on this set. I'm very pleased to see that.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see a change of character by y0lT. I don't think we're going to see it yet. Of course, y0lT being the Roy and Ness specialist as he is, he has some tricks up his sleeve. But as for now, it looks like the Roy is kind of working well for moments. There is times in which the momentum is going back and forth between the two players. Of course, on the first game, it was y0lT who was able to get a little bit more momentum on his side, and of course Sansi couldn't get back. And on this second game, it has happened the other way around. It looked like the momentum was on Sansi's side as well, because he was coming back, but still couldn't manage. And now the situation has reversed a little bit. So let's see how we.
It's just international. They're just being internationally polite. You take the momentum. No, come on, you can take it. You can have it for 20 seconds. Are you sure? Yeah, okay, I will take. Hey, yeah, the rhythm is just getting from one way to another, because they are so strong on the close quarter. So the first one to get a good hit, the good conversions can do so much damage, and the opponent needs to not choke, just to think about every action, every defensive way he has in mind and he has in his kit to just get out of something really, really sweaty. So let's see about game number 3, because from now I'm kind of struggling to find who has something for the rest of the set.
Yeah, I think if there's someone that has a little bit more, and I don't want to be disrespectful, of course, that could be y0lT. Because, of course, what we saw on the second game was Sansi getting a stock really quick because he got a nair off stage.
Of course.
And y0lT had to air dodge off stage.
Yeah, true.
But besides that, it was very neck and neck. Of course, Sansi kept his vantage stage. But y0lT, of course, doing a good job of that. Yoshi, 76% already, no jump. But Sansi is capable of getting back, and good stuff by the Russian player whose seeding was a little bit low, I have to say. And that's going to be a lot. Catching another time to jump, but barely managing to escape. y0lT has escaped death twice because of the last game we saw as well, how Sansi caught a jump but couldn't punish it.
I love the way how he uses his nair, like doing it backwards just to change the timing and get the punish at the good timing, just to get the opponent going to the other side and just maybe doing a DI trap. It's very, very smart. For now, it was almost a kill, but the weight of Sansi saving him, and now he's just getting hit so much. It's not a strong hit. It's not a strong hit. He still has some source side. He can maybe get back on track with the nair, but no, that will be an aerial coming from Sansi that this time puts y0lT in a difficult situation. No ledge trap. Yeah, okay, the ladder.
You know,
following up.
You know, something really weird about this is that both of the characters have incredible kill potential. Both of them can kill really early, but they're not getting the kills until 150, 160, which is very, very weird. And that determines how they're playing patiently, but still yet aggressively. And they're very, very careful.
Very
nice down B by Sansi, just getting that stock.
Yeah.
Only 37% of disadvantage, 51 call it if you want. But it looks neck and neck as well. Of course, y0lT a little bit more in control of the scenario. As for Sansi, he's just trying to get everything done. But I have not seen many conversions by any of these players.
No, okay. Just a jab. He wasn't sure about that. Maybe the DI wasn't helping.
Yeah.
Oh, the B-neutral! What was the dodge?
He didn't have a jump.
Ma perché? Perché maiale? Che cosa questa air dodge?
He didn't have a jump.
Yeah, I know. Sure.
I think he got scared and he panicked and he used the air just to escape everything. But y0lT was aware of the situation.
Yeah.
And here's the difference we've seen between y0lT and Sansi. I have seen y0lT not commit to any panic option a lot of times. And Sansi, when he's in a bit of stress situation like we saw now, he's been panicking a little bit more.
Yeah, and maybe it's
Italian
more
player.
predictable.
Oh,
no! My God, the DI, bro! I don't know if we wanted to drift after the forwarding.
I don't know. It was a very DI.
Yeah. That was good, interesting
the DI to Cuenca, we call it.
Yeah, I think
in
his nickname is now Sandy Eye. Oh, God.
No, bro.
Oh, no, bro.
So let's get into fourth game. y0lT has won game 3 on Smarter Battlefield. Great performance by the Italian player. Just one game away from this top 8.
Maybe.
I think he's going to fight Bloom forever if he wins.
And maybe you were right. Game 2 was just about an excellent gimp on the start of the game, and then we have a momentum coming from Italy, because we saw like 3 different options. So we have someone mastering this new character. It's been now a year that he's bringing some tourneys in Italia, and now you were right. Maybe we are facing the king of Italy right now.
I mean, bro, I don't want to brag, you know. I don't want to brag, but
yeah, I know.
Yoshi right now putting a lot of effort. The upper not getting it. 94%. That's a good start for Sansi. Right headed. Oh my God. Beautiful. And now we're seeing it. Yoshi F smash is not going to be enough. 126. Let's see if there's a gimp. Another time catching the jump, but barely not getting it.
Yeah,
Sansi needs to work on those things, because had he gotten them, we wouldn't be talking. And now he does 27% only. That's a good start.
Yeah, the jump rate made the difference here, but yeah, that wasn't just that. It was just doing so much wonders during that first stock, and now we need to have a y0lT finding good resources, good placement, and he needs to dive in. And getting in when we have such a good punish game coming from a Yoshi could be really dangerous. But I am speaking, and we have a Yoshi now on 93, and the air dodge was a salvation for Sansi's life, because if not, that would have been a kill with a nose sliced in two. So now we need to find something else coming from y0lT, but it's struggling to touch him now.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of mismanagement of the situation by y0lT, because he was waiting for the air dodge, but still he threw the F smash a little bit too early, and thus not getting Sansi's stock. And right now the Austrian player is quite comfortable. Of course, he has triple dishes on his deck, which is never something to be comfortable about. But he's one stock ahead, and soon he will stop having the armor on the second jump. So Sansi needs to be careful not to get thrown on stage.
Yeah, 43 is not enough to make pressure for the second stock, considering a Roy is facing him. But yeah, well, he's patient. He's trying to find some good punish, getting here, maybe finding something here, but it's right on the shield. And the spot dodge after to find the up tilt with the not good timing for the neutral air was really, really smart. Good job, y0lT. But you are already facing a 70% on your second stock. What will you do?
I mean, what he did was not jump again, because Sansi was ready to catch that jump again, and now y0lT didn't let him. 53% already on the Yoshi. That is a lot of percentage. The S was almost hitting him. Great tech now by the part of the Italian player, because you know if you don't tech against the Yoshi, you are kind of... Oh, that's...
Oh my God!
One stock away from top 8.
Ma Dio buon ragazzo! One more stock coming, of course, from the audience, because they want their new Italian player to rise and shine, to show that Italy still has some potential on the European scene. And now Sansi is getting hit. Some sorties, but the back throw could make the difference with the reverse. The neutral would not help him at all. And you avoid this up air. You have things to do, my good Sansi, if you want to get him. You'd lose that kind of situation with the edge guard. And now y0lT just has some hits to go. If he wants to send a message and some death threats to his opponents. Oh my God!
That's it.
Oh, okay, good punish.
By Sansi.
It had to go last time.
You know, we saw y0lT was getting caught once by the fair offstage with the jump, and immediately afterwards he stopped jumping. He stopped jumping out of this advantage, and Sansi has been trying to catch that and hasn't been able to. Sansi is one hit away from being eliminated to losers bracket. y0lT is one hit away from getting to top 8. The upper is not going to be it. The pressure by the Italian player is so strong. That's going to build up. Not going to take it. That's 28%. y0lT needs to be careful. One conversion of stage can get you the stock. That's the fair. And let's see if Sansi is capable of getting back to the stage. It doesn't look like he has it.
Yeah. Okay, maybe, and the drift is very good, is very helping for Sansi to survive. It's not the good hit, that's the noodle, that's the spaghetti here. But we need to have a strong spaghetti here. Maybe this kind of spaghetti, this kind of pasta could make the difference, but we need to finish the meal. We need to put some sauce and more sauce to maybe cook that something through, just make some Italian specialty. But it is so hard now, he's moving so good. How can you hit that dinosaur with the pair and the qualification going for top 8? We weren't expecting him, and that is probably the new Italian emperor, showing us that he has some potential with all his country on his back.
Yeah, y0lT securing this top 5 spot, just facing against Bloom for a spot in top 3. The Italian player just showing what he's capable of against a really strong Sansi that also put a lot of fight. But in the end, it was the Italian player who secured. I think it was he had the crowd cheer as well towards him. But of course, y0lT did a really great performance.
I need to say it, Forza Italia, Forza Italia. Yeah. Guarda questa stronza spaghetti che è andata sul terreno.
I don't.
I know you don't understand. I was for the audience, because I know there is a lot of. There's a lot of Italians in the public. Okay.
Well, let's go back to English.
Bro, I am shocked. I am shocked. There were so many things going here. The ladder combos, the pressure, the good punish decision with the neutral B. And Sansi just trying to get back, because he knows he's excelled at with punish. He has good movements. I'm going to give him that. He was so good at being defensive and surviving on high percentages.
Oh, what an air dodge.
Yeah, look at this one precisely. We get the ladder. The ladder was so sexy.
I think this was the play of the game.
Yeah, probably.
The triple upper was the play of the
Another one.
Beautiful by the part of y0lT, of course.
Yeah, and
the upper being the MVP for the Italian player here, getting that first and the third game, of course. Very great performance by y0lT, just securing
sometimes
spot in top.
Sometimes just a small